I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle wind on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Close my eyes. She's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. When I look in her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitation, good, good vibrations. She's giving me excitation, good, good vibrations. She's giving me excitation. I don't know where, but she sends me there. My sensation, my elation, gotta keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. Yeah. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I passed along the way. When I got down on my knees, I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes it cold. is cold. There's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told, and a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out in his sled. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled we call little Saint Nick, but she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel, and when Santa hits the gas, man, just watch her peel. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. You don't miss no one. And hauling through the snow at a frightening speed, with a half a dozen deer with a Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every path with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Saint Christmas comes this time each year. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Saint Christmas comes this time each year. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Saint Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas, Saint. Ba 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 Brand. Ba 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 Brand. Oh ba 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 Brand. Ba 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 Brand. Ba 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 Brand. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Brand. Ba 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 Brand. Went to a dance looking for romance. Saw Bob Brand, so I thought I'd take a chance with Bob Brand. Bob Brand. Bob Brand. Bob Brand. Take my hand, you got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Brand, Bob Brand. He's really rocking. He's scratching it. Tried Betty Lou, tried Betty Lou, tried Betty Lou, but I knew she wouldn't do it. Bob Brand, Bob Brand, take my hand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, take my hand. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand, Bob Brand. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she does. She does. Yes, she does. And if somebody loved me like she does, she does. Yes, she does. Don't let me down. really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Part of the way that I stand, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down. I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay, oh, pretty baby. Trust in me when I say, I need you, baby. When will you come my way, oh, pretty baby? Now that I found you, stay, and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
I met her in a club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola, C-O-L-A Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola, L-O-L-A Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, la 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 Lola.
I'm begging. Begging, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Riding high when I was king, played it hard and fast 'cause I had everything. You walked away, won the event, but easy coming, easy going, it would end. I'm begging you, won't you give your hand out, baby? Begging, put your loving hand out, baby. I need you to understand that I tried so hard to be a man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell used to be the shadow of my life is hanging over me. A broken man, without a goal, don't even stand a devil's chance to win my soul. Begging you, won't you give your hand out, baby? Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm fighting hard to hold my own. No, I just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. Now that big brass ring is a shade of black. I'm begging you, won't you give your hand out, baby? Begging, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you.
Everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace,
was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. I'm not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm a believer, yeah, I'm a believer. Said I'm a believer, yeah, I'm a believer.
We booked a 7-day cruise on our summer vacation. Ended up lost in this island nation. Saturday morning, a walk in the sand. The rhythmic beat of this tropical band. On the island, we'll be wasting our time.
Wasting our time on the island.
I'll be feeling just fine. We've got a little hip shack, been late with the rent. We bought a color TV with the money you sent. A cigarette burn on the living room table. No food, no pets, no premium cable.
On the island,
with a drink in my hand.
drink in my hand. On the island,
And a bucket of sand.
on the island,
I'll be thinking of you.
thinking of you. On the island,
There's really nothing to do.
on the island,
We'll be taking it slow.
I'll be taking it slow. 'Cause on the island,
There's really no place to go.
is that okay?
Great for us, great for
Okay.
you.
Sounded great.
I love the colorful clothes you wear and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle wind on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving
giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Close my eyes, she's somehow closer now. Softly smile, I know she must be kind. In her eyes, she goes with me to a blossom room. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good, good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I don't know where, but she sends me there. My sensation, my elation, gotta keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations happening with her. Gotta keep those loving good
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. Yeah. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Passed along the way. When I got down on my knees, I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
Christmas comes this time each year. Well, way up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out in his sled. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled we call little Saint Nick, but she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel, and when Santa hits the gas, man, just watch her feel. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. You don't miss no one. And hauling through the snow at a frightening speed, with a half a dozen deer with the Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every path with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick. Merry Christmas. Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas. Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas. Christmas comes this time each year. Merry Christmas.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, then I saw her face.